We've been discovering that when we find ourselves in the midst of challenging times, Jesus is moved with compassion to each one of us and to come alongside us. Welcome to Thought for Today. My name is Andy. I'm the pastor at Community Church Longton. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel below. We're finding hope right in the centre of these challenging times. In our first session, we discovered that no matter how dark or gloomy things are, Jesus' ever-present light is with us. His love and compassion cut through darkness and give hope and encourage to the weary and the broken, restores the broken, befriends the lonely, heals the sick, revealing God's heart of compassion. And we find Jesus coming bursting through in all we do. I'd like to read from Matthew's Gospel, Matthew chapter 9, verses 35 to 36. Jesus walked through the region with a joyful message of God's kingdom. He taught in their meeting houses, and wherever he went, he demonstrated God's power by healing every kind of disease and illness. When he saw the vast crowds of people, Jesus' heart was deeply moved with compassion because they seemed to be weary and helpless, like wandering sheep without a shepherd. When you're broken, Jesus is there. When you're down, Jesus is there. When you're struggling on the very edge, Jesus is always there for you. He knows everything you need, even before you ask. He's the God who remembers everything. He remembers every prayer. He remembers every tear that you've cried. And every time you've declared praise in the face of everything that's going against you. He remembers when your soul is bowed down low. He remembers your shout for joy just turns into praise in the middle of everything going wrong. He sees that your heart is still delighted by him. Jesus is merciful and compassionate when you've got nothing left but just to say, yes, Jesus, I'm at the end, but you I need. He's drawn to you. He's drawn to that fragrance of complete surrender. He's drawn to that place where you are totally abandoned and go, yes, I give myself totally to you. Your weakness is like a magnet that draws his strength. And when you're weak, you can draw on his strength so much. Every breath is an opportunity for his love and strength to infuse every part of you. Never give up. Never ever give up. Don't give in to depression. Don't give in, because he will always be there for you. Let's pray as we finish. Jesus, we come before your presence and we wait. Jesus, we ask that waves of glory would crash over each one of us, that you'd wash us with your love. Though delays may make us weary, we know you're still strong. Though we feel isolated and locked down sometimes, we know you're there with us all the while. We need more than just an answer. Jesus, we need to meet you face to face. We need to see the light of you in our lives. As we pause in this tension, in this moment, Jesus, will you fan a flame within each of our hearts and cause it to burn strongly? This I ask in your precious name. Amen. Amen. Well, great. Thanks ever so much for being with us today. We're going to be here again tomorrow, so I hope you can join us on our next session. Thanks so much.